Hello, my name is Glasgow and welcome back to the last game from my VGC's 15 Italian Nationals run. Now, this is the perfect showcase of my team that I brought to this tournament. It showcases the team really well because, as you will see, I kind of basically it showcases how this team operates and how it counters the meta and how it does stuff. Anyways, I don't know what to say. He needs Thundurus and Ludicolo. I'm sorry for the bad quality. It should focus right now somewhere, yeah. And as I lead with my regular lead of scrafty Jellicent now, what you don't know already is that I have a mental herb on my Jellicent. So the thing that could knock me out is only a double target from Giga Drain as well as a Thunderbolt onto my Jellicent, So, and I have Lightning Rod Marowak in the back. So what I do is I switch in Marowak because there is no way he's actually going to Giga Drain my scrafty or scalding it or hydro pumping it. So I feel quite safe to bringing in this Marowak, So I'm actually going to switch out Scrafty turn 1. I kind of expected to sleep, but I still wanted to get that fake out pressure onto him, so forcing him to kind of fake out my Scrafty as he does here. And he taunts me as my mental herbs activating and I get off the Trick Room. Now next turn I can just easily switch out my Jellicent into my Abomasnow and protect my Marowak, because I kind of want to KO his what's it called? This dancing thing that Mirror Bead uses. This Ludicolo. Oh my god, what is this? And yeah, basically, I am now set to sweep with my two offensive powerhouses, So what I do here is just Blizzard and Rock Slide because, I mean, who does not do that, in this position? It is perfect for this. I'm basically made for Blizzard and Rock Slide at this point. I might have woodhammered the Ludicolo. Let's see what I did. Yeah, I woodhammered the Ludicolo because I really needed that Marowak to counter this Voltolos. What is this? Thundurus, man, these German names are confusing me. Anyways, as you can see, he brings in Gyarados, but Gyarados isn't really a threat because I do have my Abomasnow out here. I've got my Marowak in here. I can just easily Blizzard and Rock Slide right here and without much fear, As I actually do. Oh no, I would hammer the Gyarados because I kind of knew that he would be Mega Gyarados because he didn't have another Mega on his team, I believe. And basically, I'm just winning, man. I'm just kidding. As I think I switch out Abomasnow here for my Jellicent because Jellicent does not feel threatened either way. As I think I will actually sacrifice my Marowak here right now because I wanted to get into a position where I have my Jellicent. Oh no, this is the next turn where I have my Jellicent and my Marowak in the same and my Scrafty in at the same time to fake out the Thundurus and basically get up Trick Room once again because Trick Room expires right here, right? So I switch out Jellicent, bring in Scrafty on the taunt and sacrifice my Marowak in order for him to basically set myself up to get up Trick Room next turn because I've got that fake out with my Scrafty. Well, this somehow I tried to flow, whatever. And yeah, I don't know. And thankfully he does crit with his Gyarados.T Marowak because he was kind of said sorry, but it's actually quite good for me because now I can bring in Jellicent and set up Trick Room once again. Because he is intimidated, I do not feel threatened by that Gyarados to take me out with a crunch. As you can see, it does barely half, maybe around 60%. And basically I proceed from there with a Drain Punch onto the Gyarados and Scald onto the Thundurus, knocking it out. Surprisingly, because Jellicent, what you know, actually good Pokemon. He brings in Heatran and there's basically not much you can do about this situation. Like, I can just Drain Punch Gyarados and Will-O-Wisp it. And this is basically a game because he cannot break Jellicent, I believe. Or maybe now he can. Because... but he decides to target down scrafty. Yup. He protects his Heatran, but that doesn't really help him much because I can just recover with my Jellicent and the game is basically done at this point. He can do as much waterfalling as he wants with his Gyarados, but it doesn't really help him out. As this turn I'm double targeting the scrafty, I believe, and that should be the game. Now, this is just really what I wanted to show you. Like, this game was so excellent. I was able to bring in Marowak to basically secure my Jellicent, set up Trick Room, bring in Abomasnow to take advantage of the Trick Room, and then go from there with heavy offensive pressure with ground and ice type attacks as well as Rock Slide. And basically, after the Trick Room had expired, I put myself into a position where I was able to set it up again safely. This is just such a nice showcase of how to set up Trick Room and how to actually fight inside of Trick Room. Yup, that's all I want to have today. I hope you had your fair share of fun. I know I had mine. I hope you learned something, because I surely did from watching this game again. And I hope I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Glasgow out.